What's up? How's everyone doing? Tourney, #1. What's up, Herbie? Brad, what's up right there? Alright, let's just get right on into it, guys. I'm waiting for Jesse to show up because I have a little video for him. And of course, I opened up a chest after I saw Jesse open up his platinum, and I get the freaking APOC card. As usual. Oh, it won't tell me. I've got 27 extra cards now. Does anyone want to buy them? All you have to do is put in a ticket to play Dimic and send a check for $3 million. I think they'll listen to the second part. I'm not sure about the first part. What's up, Teeps? Emily Star Child. Mr. Waddell. Loser. Mr. Mapla. Golf Clash Max. Yes, you are early, sir. Like I said, I'm just waiting to see real quick. Does Jesse show up? What's up, Debbie? Duton. Did you know you had a French last name? Duton? What's up, Mr. Lopez? Alright, Jesse. If you don't show up, you're going to have to watch the replay. Yes, good to go. Absolutely. GC. Maxaroni. Mr. Mapla! Thank you, sir. Hey, I am still collecting for the autism awareness. I'm sorry if I'm not publicizing it too much, but I want to let you know, Mark, that'll go to them. Thank you, sir. They'll need that on the, they do a yearly walkathon, and I'll pour some cat litter into the puddles. Fighting for progressive change. What's up, man? Alright, well, I can't wait too much longer for Jesse. So let me go ahead and just play the video. And if he comes on, I might play it again at the end. But we'll see. This isn't it. That does fit very well, though. Alright, so it's this one. Alright, that's all I got for you tonight, guys. Now, what you may not have noticed about that video, there are more than a couple of elements there. If you get a chance to go back and watch it, it has to do with the daily store change. Just, you get the same things over and over and over, especially in November. And one of these days, you're going to get up there and start dancing like Elton John. Alright, so I had an awesome shot on hole 1, but you need 2 things. Okay, 3, no. The Apocalypse 7 will get you closest. The APOC 4 will work, I hear, according to Michael Bolton. And then forget the Berserker, even though the first time I saw that shot it was with the Berserker. Go ahead and get that wind up to 13 miles an hour with the old snow globe, because it has 3 side spin. It really doesn't matter though. You can use a side spin 1 or side spin 2 ball. It just changes your curl. So let's see if we can duplicate it. Okay, I've got an hour and 50 minutes. I don't have to forfeit, luckily. And yes, guys, I'm watching the chat too. I just don't know what to say about people logging in while you're streaming. I mean, there are 3 letters that I will be dialing in the morning if it happens to me. And it won't be Homeland Security. It'll be FBI. I'm going to call one of those guys and say, you got to find out who's been on my, tapping into my account. And lock them up! So anyway, I might get the same response that I get from the support, but we'll see. Anyway, let's go. Jesse said he tried this shot and he got close. So that's awesome. I love it when someone tries my shot. Even though I'm telling you, it's not my shot. I just saw someone do it and I got the point to aim, and I've just been playing with the curl ever since. I'd like a little music in the background, but I don't want it to be overwhelming. So I'm going to change channels because this is blah. I might have to find a NCS 100. There we go. Alright, if you guys think the music's too loud, you can say, turn it down! Or turn it up if you hear one you like. Jesse! Man, you just missed it. You probably went in and talked to Neo for a minute. So, if you, keep my stream on, at the very end, I'll play it for you again. Brad, I said, let me know if the music's too loud. Uh-oh. Alright, so we're aiming at, that's what I call the first tree, and that's what I call the second tree. So I'm aiming it right at the second tree. We're going about halfway here. The big thing to do is to miss these trees. The bounce does not look that great. No! More curl needed. Oh, man. That's officially an inconsistent shot. Because it worked the last 2 times. It was awesome. But hey, the cool thing is, Miss Kimmy, is that you're going to get your bird on this hole. You're not going to mess up your second shot and be off the back or in the sand or anything like that.
Exaggerated.
Alright, we got to find a station that's going to work here. There we go. What did I play as the elevation? Jesse, I just played it, I was at 50% club, and I just played it at 50%, but you did have to take a little bit more because I wasn't in the center of the cup. So I would say, because it's a straight side wind, it was like 10% downhill. This is nuts. The only way this ball's going in is if I eyeball it, and then like it works like magic. Let me see what Notebook tells me. It's like 3 rings. See, that doesn't look right. But we're going to go for it because we'll be putting. Wouldn't that be funny if I over-adjusted? Nope. So Jesse, I'd have to say it's 10% 10% downhill because it's a straight side wind. Just give it a little bit more. Wasn't even close. Woo. That shot worked for all the rest of us. Awesome, man. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know what went wrong there. I aimed at the second tree and it was about 50% curl. Maybe I missed my my full curl. Dude, I don't like the mad thing. I did not do it. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so I didn't tell you guys what I scored on the front 9. All I got was hole 1. I played 9 holes before that, and I got hole 5 and hole 6. But then I came around, and then I got hole 1, and I was like, oh man, I'm on a roll. And then nothing else dropped. But hey, the good news is, I didn't have any pars. If you went all week without a par, you're not watching me. Hey, Jesse John, you like your outfit there on the left? Was this recorded? Was what recorded? What I'm playing right now? Oh, no. If I played all recorded shots, I'd be playing the good ones. Troy, I would say no. There are going to be a couple of people excited about the Grizzly when it's maxed, but I'm not going to be one of them. Alright, let's see if we can do what RJ was doing. This shootout hole, I've had so many problems. I was watching RJ earlier, and I just started copying him. Actually, you can't. So I got to go back to what I was doing before. Because it's a headwind. 1 top spin. Come up a little bit. Jeez, 11 wind. Whee! I can't even see where 11 rings is going to be. No need for curl. Yeah, I needed curl. No, I did not need curl. What's up, Ian? Miss Cat and Belly, how you doing? Kim says, no, I'm done. Kim, did I say something wrong? Or did I not say something? Yeah, that's the first time I've hit the sand. Of course, that's the first time I've been in a shootout on hole 1 in a while. Okay, now let's go back to the RJ shot. Do I use a wind ball? I don't think it's going to matter. If that ball goes in, it won't matter what ball I'm using. Alright, so we're just going to use minimum club. He had 2 backspin, full right spin, and he put his red ring just next to the rough. I'm going to put my blue ring next to the rough. Hey, there's nothing wrong with a 22 on this course. Thank you, Mr. Both. I appreciate it. See, I said both. You didn't get the joke I told you earlier. You said some people that you work with, if they have the word doctor or the letters DR in front of their name, they call you Booth. But if they're waiting for their cup with the pills in it, they call you Mr. Both. But what I said was, no, they get your name right because they call you Mr. Man, as in Mr. Drug Man. You're like, they were the only ones to get it right. Well, that's because they call you Drug Man. Yeah, it's a rumor. I'm starting it. All right, what do you think the wind's going to be? 7.6? Okay. See, he's got his between right there in the middle. And I can't see his spin, but I'm guessing 2 back, full right. Mr. Funtime Man. You just made me picture him sitting in a room with a bunch of musical instruments, and it's music hour with Jesse Both. No, Paul, you put down the cymbals. You go crazy with those. Nice shot. Come on, baby. Oh, so close. What's up, Naeem? Mr. McCullough, holla hey! What you doing, man? Well, Kim, I wasn't going to say that. All right, so this is what RJ did. I'm going to move it over a little bit more. That does not look right, RJ. Oh, because you got to come back to right there. I saw him do that. Let's go about 7.1-ish. And then he didn't put any curl on it at all. Oh yeah, here's the glitch. Leave the glitch on the outside, and crap. If that ball goes in the hole after I had 0 seconds, come on, baby. Come on. Nah, it ain't going in. That was nice, though. I was going to put just a little baby curl, but I saw the time at 1, and I went, nope. Yeah, Jesse, that'll be the only perfect shot you see tonight. Jesse, you said that Naeem was in the Lion's Den. I didn't see where he was added, and I couldn't see his name. And then I tried to find Mr. Naeem, and I think I found him, but I just can't confirm he's in the Lion's Den. No, someone told you he was already in. Okay, cool. As long as you guys get that taken care of. As you can see, he has that beautiful blue ball. I don't know. Do I take any backspin? It's a shootout. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one back. No, I'm not. Man, time management's terrible for me right now. See if I can at least find the green. Nope. Slide OP. Slide OP. Nemo, that's why I couldn't find him. Okay. Between pro and expert? No, I do not, Brandon. I believe that there should be a Legends. And I also believe, and this is going to hurt some people's feelings, that if you're in Pro 1 through Pro 3, and you've never been expert, you should not be able to play expert. However, if you are an expert, no matter how low you go, you should only be able to play expert. Same with Masters, same with Legendary. You got a problem with that? Create a new account. But keep the pros in the pros, keep the experts in the experts, keep the masters in the masters. Yes, that would even make me play Masters. But, you know, by the same token, people can do what they want to do as it is. But, you know, if I was king, if you're a pro, you play pro. I mean, it's like Tiger Woods going and playing the Orlando Invitational. And then, you know, sitting there with the check for $10,000 going, look at me, Mom. And, you know, the guy that makes $20,000 a year is a teller who's been practicing 50 weeks a year and has his Walmart clubs. He can't win. So, anyway, that's my opinion. What hole am I playing? Okay, I know what hole I'm playing. Okay, I'm gonna bring my Guardian only because up until today I've always been going for it as far as I can. But then I accidentally brought my Guardian, and so I laid up, and then I found out that my second shot. I don't know if I heard RJ talking about the funnel, but I found a funnel. And I want to try it again. It's not the funnel where you're on the right side and you go left. This one's more of directly behind the hole funnel. It can't hurt. Your weekly ranking has nothing to do with your skill level, though. Well, I would almost disagree with that, Joseph, because when you get to Expert 3 or Pro 3, you make a conscious decision to move up. So if you're playing over your head, it's not my fault. All right, 6.6-ish. And give just a little bit back. It actually plays uphill like 3%. Oh man, it's nice. It's almost 1-to-1 most of the time. When it's a straight side wind, it's not. But when it's a headwind or tailwind, it's almost always 1-to-1. I grind at a master's level, but play at a pro level. Well, Joseph, I'm not disagreeing with you. It wouldn't be the fairest way to do it, but it would definitely keep people from going back down. You know, the guys with the 20 pro golds, you wouldn't see them anymore unless they never got themselves promoted. So you could still do what they're doing, but once you move up to the next level, you wouldn't be able to go back down. You know, I played a guy in pro earlier, and again, why am I playing pro? Because I have level 6 clubs in a baby account. But he had 20 gold medals in pro, and I'm like, man, you're so awesome. I think after you get 3, that's plenty. Move up. Alright, so this is basically 1-to-1, and then a little top spin. So we got 5, 6, 7. Uh-oh, another perfect. That means it's going in the sand. No, that's good. Alright, so from here, I think I'm either a long hornet or a very, very short, whatever that brown club is. That one that Santos is making me use. Is it level or trophy level determination, people you play with? During the tournament, you get matched up with people in your weekly pro or your weekly league, but while you're playing, you're matched up with anyone with your trophy level. anyone. Yeah, Sean, that's a good guideline, but it's not a rule. I agree with it. Ooh. Now, there are exceptions to that rule. I know somebody with 3 gold medals in expert, but he's not playing Masters. And it's not because he's a chicken. He just likes playing weekends. Alright, so let's come up here all the way to the top. Come on, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Maybe we've got to move over just a little. Man, you were here the other day. Alright. Let's see, 5, 9. It's not 1-to-1, so I'll be on the left side. But it was 10% down or uphill. So I figured 1-to-1 it'd be close. Oh well. I wasted too much time looking for that little funnel that I found and lost. Must have been a little bit further back. Yeah, Brandon, that's another option. Is but the problem is people with 20 banners in the same level, they probably don't want to play the special banners because they can't win. Or they don't want to lose, excuse me. Yeah, Thomas, that's what I mean, the Legends or the Champions division. That would probably, that would take a lot of people out of Masters, and then that would move a lot of people into Masters if you had another level up. As far as, between Pro and Expert, I just don't know about that. If you're already playing Expert, you might not move down to it. But it would definitely help the lower pro players. All right, let's see if I can do something here. Okay, 1 and a little bit. All right, so that's 5 rings in front of me. Now I'm going to move 4 more. That should hit the green, if nothing else. A little too much curl. Whoa, whoa. And it did need 2 backspin. Yeah, Sean, that's another thing. Clans have ruined it for people that want to grind, but they don't want to move up. Wow. Good job, Brian. Byron. Alright, so here we go. I've only hit this thing 1 time. Yes, Jesse, I have heard you say it over and over. Special balls. Now, that's a good point. If you made it worth their while with the special balls, that might be where you could have it for all leagues. You could have the rookie tournament or the rookie, some type of rookie champions tournament. So, but if you win the rookies champion tournament, you get special balls. And then the same for pro, the same for expert, and the same for masters. Yeah, well, Joseph, they don't have enough people in Masters right now because they've chased half of them out. I used to play Masters, and you know, you can get 18 under and qualify for the weekend. No biggie. It was gonna happen. But you know, then people started playing 5 and 10 accounts, and the forfeiters, and the I'll play for you, you play for me clans, and it made it so hard to qualify. Let's see, 6.8. And I want to put a little bit of curl on it, more so than protecting it, but I also want to be on the left side. I want a hornet shot. If I don't hit the tree, I'm good. I'm going to hit the tree. Whack. Don't even go out of the rough. Wow. Yeah, I mean, Joseph, there's many things they could do, but almost anything they decide to do, we're not going to like. Based on what they've done every time they've changed something. I mean, I love the fact that this tournament is harder, but at the same time, it's freaking hard. Some of the mistakes I keep making. And some of the wins. I mean, hole 1 has awesome win. Hole 6 has awesome win. That's about it. Well, I mean, hole 5's not bad. Let's see what we can do here. How far are we out? About 75-ish. So let's go right at 5 rings just to make sure we're not short. Maybe 4.5. We're short. I'm in rookie, and the leader is 31 under. I mean, I don't even think I can get 31 under if I played rookie with these clubs and these balls. Just because of these holes. In a regular tournament, no problem. But by the same token, if you're getting 31 under in rookie, what are you playing rookie for? Enjoy those Titans. But hey, maybe he needed some Titans. I don't know. Jesse, did any balls fall for you? I mean, were you playing as bad as I'm playing? Or were you just unlucky? Because I feel like I'm not unlucky. I just am sucking. Just don't get a par. Just don't get a par. Yes, I saw your Holio near the end, but I wasn't able to. I mean, I had to keep making you quiet while I was recording. You were supposed to scream really, really loud, and that's how I saw the Holio. I mean, normally I'd approach this shot with the headwind with the driver, but I'm starting to just go back to the wood here like everybody else because it's just more consistent. Yeah, what did you get in your platinum chest? Did you get Apox in it? Because I was turning it right. Well, actually, I wasn't turning it on. I ended up being 2 or 3 minutes behind for some reason. And I saw someone say something. KB was talking about something at the very end. I was like, oh man, I'm behind. And I fast forwarded it, and you're like, and that's great for a platinum chest. Okay, cool. Maxed out your Guardian. All right. So all I saw was the chest was open and nothing was there. Let's see here. Now the last time I did this, I hit over here and ended up in the sand. I don't know how. Oh, that's because the wind was 13. Never mind. Still put a little bit of left curl to see what happens. Ooh, I needed it. Yes, I know, Jesse. That one platinum chest is probably better than I'm going to get in all of mine. I can tell you for the last 2 tournaments, that's better than what I've got in all of mine combined. Good luck, sir. Alright, where we at? Okay, this is my Santos shot. Kingmaker. It's going to be 4 backspin, 1 right spin, but then take half of it off, and I don't care what you say, Santos. It doesn't need a full side spin. And then play it mid-club. No elevation. What's your take on having more than one account? Thomas, if you're a streamer, you have no choice. If you really like to play the game, I mean, what can I say? But I can't sit here and say, you should only have one account when I've made about 9 or 10. But I only have 4. Only. So you want to make this aim at the hole. That's where that one side spin doesn't work. It's a higher wind. So we're going to go 5.1. Oh! Ran out of time. Had to hit on the wrong way. Wah, wah, wah. Last chance, next hole for me to get a bonus shot that I know I can do. I mean, it's hard to explain that I don't think you should be playing lower tournaments than what your clubs have. But if you have a brand new account and your name is Tommy, you're probably not going to lose in Tour 1 very often. But, you know, as long as it's fair, you know, you have the same clubs and the same balls. But if you get up to Tour 6 and Tour 7 and start whining about people using Titans and Kingmakers, you have access to them. But Tour 1, it's a little ridiculous. But then again, when you're playing someone with a Kingmaker in Tour 1, you're probably going to win. I don't know, Brandon. Until you have the in Tour 1, until you have a long iron with backspin, there's no getting close on that one shootout. If you get the Grim Reaper the first day you open that account, you're going to win every shootout against most people that you play, because they all have the basic club, and there's no backspin. Man, why do we keep getting this with headwind? What is my max people in stream? I think for my 1,000 sub giveaway, I had 150 people ish. But you know, that's because we were giving something away. But I'm looking at the 71. That's the most I've had in a long time. Thank you guys for staying awake with me. I appreciate that. Drivable par 5. What do you mean, Jason? Can you elaborate? Oh, okay, yeah, Brandon. When you're talking about playing, when you have all the experience, what am I doing here? Thanks, Korea. Good luck. Okay, this, I'm doing exactly what Tommy told us to do, but then Santos made me watch it, so now I agree with it. And I'm sure you guys are all doing the same thing, only I'm using the Kingmaker because I want less wind on my second shot. 19th MD, what's up? Yeah, but getting back to what you were saying, Brandon, when you're up in the higher tours and then go down and play the lower tours, while you still have the trophies, you only play people like yourself. And if you're used to winning 75% of the time, it's hard. Golf Clash India clan. Now that clan, I'm telling you, not Payush, but somebody else. I think just Golf Clash India was the name of the account. He was at the top of my bracket on 2 brackets last tournament. It's one heck of a clan, is what I'm saying. I only have a 1 count now. My Go clubs are maxed. Go 2 clubs. Okay. I'll read the rest of that in a minute, Miss Debbie. Alright, so aim at this middle tree right here, which is actually further right of the rock. But that's with the Titan. Titan has more wind. We'll just keep it there. I think I'm supposed to move a little bit further left or further right, one or the other. But this will get me in the middle. Further left. Yeah, Naeem, he's not in the dress today. Yeah, I was supposed to move just a little further left. Yeah, he's not in a dress, but he is dressed like Elton John. Okay, I think we're going to go minimum. Actually, I think I like this better because when I was at Max Embringer, I don't know, I kept hitting the right side of the cup. But at Min Hornet, I think it's going to be okay. I think life's going to be alright. I just hate that it's a crosswind. Again. Which, you know, is something they didn't used to do in tournaments. Not nearly as much. You didn't have these halfway crosswinds on your approach shots. You could always just approach it another way and find a way to get it a straight headwind or tailwind. That's pretty close. I need to go a little bit further though. Man, that looks like a straight tailwind, but there's looks a little bit of right on it. Oh. What did you say, Jesse? 25%? Let's go like 6.3. Yes, I hit it perfect. Will it go in? Nope. Woohoo! I got the line right. Just needed a little bit of backspin. Ricker. Jerry's getting a silver tonight. Awesome, man. Awesome. I mean, sometimes it's your week, sometimes it's not. You know, sometimes you get an Alba on hole 18 and it takes you from 10th place to 1st. It happens. But you also have to put the work in before you get there. Man, they're all making me work hard. Except for that one guy. It's 2 straight goals. Man, you're on a roll. Who's Jerry? Let's see. Let me scroll up here. Jerry McClurg. I got 2 Albies and first place guy has none, but we have the same score. Say what? That's weird. Alright, so we're going to take 2 backspin. Whoa, not that much. And it's 10% uphill, 8.1 basically straight headwind. Like 5.8. You gotta be real careful here. Boink! Boink! Now curl, baby! I'm still trying to figure out, I've got 2 Albas and first place guy has none, but we have the same score. So are you saying, and you get the tiebreaker? Good luck, Paish. I'm surprised I won that one. And Golf Clash India guys are awesome. Okay. We'll use, no, let's just keep with the Kingmaker. Nothing is falling, so let's just keep it simple. Let me look at my notes. I guess I should be using my notes here. It's a side wind, okay. And 10% uphill. He beat you. Oh, he did beat me, okay. What's up, Mel? Kiss my grits. How you doing tonight? I guess that makes me flow. Yeah, but I thought if you had 2 Albas, you beat the guy with more eagles. I could be wrong. Now, I'll tell you that the guy that eagled more is a more consistent player, and you're just lucky. Because you also had either a par or a bird instead of an eagle. But what do I know? Not if he has a better opening round. Oh, okay, yeah. Good point. Alright, so 2 down. Aim it at the hole. And we're not going to use any curl. Because we're taking less sides. We're taking, not side spin. Less adjustment. Woo! Do this again. Alright, 5.2. Man, I am terrible on time management tonight. Ah! Whew, that was close. Perfect, might have been in. Oh well. I thought I was in the sand all day long. Awesome, Terry. It's moving on up. Yes, RJ, it's Mel. Mel Harper. Speaking of which, what's up, RJ? Do-do-do. Hey, I'm playing Korea again. Awesome. I think Korea forfeited to me last time. Free money. But I'm hard to beat on this hole. Alright, so it's a headwind. So we're going to go 3 backspin. And definitely take that 1 side spin because it's pushing us to the left. And we're going to go like 4.3, but then take a little bit more because it's a shootout. Then we're going to even put a little curl on there because it's a shootout. And then hit it great. Wah, wah. I'd like to say if you want to win this shootout, you have to be within 1 yard. And .91 is not good enough most of the time. I was sitting there with .91 and I was like, all right, I got this. Nope. I had 2 accounts where I had top and second top tiebreaker and only got top 10 in one of them. Oh yeah, well you're probably talking about the unfairness of the brackets. In some brackets, 25 under is going to be top 10. In other brackets, 25 under is 50th. That's something else they could work on. My opinion is the top scorers on opening round, maybe you should just go ahead and put them in brackets. So when they open up, they're already in a bracket that's full. You determine that, hey, you're the better player, so you're in the better bracket. And the worst players, put them in the worst bracket. Good luck. You beat me, Korea. I told you 1.55 wasn't enough. Alright, you. I hate this hole. I find myself hitting the drive just perfectly, but then I sit at, when I get to the second shot, I'm like, what am I supposed to do here? I know, get to the green. So much wind, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. This is the toughest tournament we've had in a while. However, if you hit... Nice sticker, man. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. Fist bump. Boom. Hey, just for you, Jason, and earlier, I think Mark McClaw, I'm going to play a video just for you guys at the end. It's going to look a lot like the first one I played. But if you know the videos that I played in the past and you want to see one again, by all means, tell me which one you want to see. Alright, so it's only 7.8. And I'm going to take off 1.5 top spin, which may be a mistake. And we're going to go yellow ring. Santos would be proud. But it is an APOC 7, so it has more curl. So I probably should add a ring. We'll see. Uh-oh. Please bounce over. Santos, that's why I don't like taking the top spin off, man. I warned him about that. I said, what if you hop over? You might get stuck. All right, Mark. If you remember the name of a video, I'd be more than happy to play it for you. Thank you, Graham. Graham. I appreciate the message. I will definitely read it. No! Okay, he's fine. He's actually in better position than I am because he could probably hop it up there with his sniper and be fine. But I've got to do it with... oh, no, I do have my Guardian. Oh, Min Guardian. Alright, a Min Guardian is a little different on this hole. We're going to go 6 rings. And no curl. And hit it great. Get up there. I knew I needed at least 1 top spin, but I think I took 1.5. If you don't take any top spin and you hit it great, there's a good chance it'll roll back down the hill. You'd rather be long. Yeah, this definitely is a more consistent hole in Expert, but in Pro, with that headwind, I mean, you bring a Kingmaker with an extra mile 6, and you can't reach the 3rd fairway. And you can't curl it into the left fairway. It is a tough, tough hole in Pro. Yeah, I mean, you either use a, well, I was just about to say, Melanie, you got to use a Berserker in Pro. Nice shot, by the way. Clink. We got our bird. We are happy. Keep moving. Yeah, Jason, you're not alone, man. You're not alone. Just like hole 3 is it's a birdie hole for 90% of the players. This one is a par for about 50% in Pro. Well, I don't know about the weekend, but opening round definitely. Okay, we gotta use Geese Club. Sorry, I'm trying to move my music over. Alright, so let's go like 5.4. What the heck just happened? I think I'm okay though. Ah! Did I curl it enough? Nope. I don't know what I did. I mean, it's like I was aiming with my Guardian and then moved it back or something. Something went wrong. Jason, I don't think that's what happened, but I had some type of visual glitch where I was looking at it and something totally different happened. My favorite video so far is the one with RJ in the rocket and ends up on the moon. Yes, that is definitely one that's memorable, and it's my favorite because I worked hard on it and I felt like I did a good job on it. Yeah, Brandon, I do not like the way the camera angle tells me you're SOL. Leave me guessing. But alright, Mark, I will definitely play Rocket Man just for you. Now, Jesse, if you're still on here, I'm going to play your video first because you didn't get to come in time to watch it. I'm not... Oh, speaking of this hole, do I just go ahead and go for the Easy Eagle or just stop wasting balls and just use the Kingmaker? I think I'll do that. This is how you're supposed to do it. Well, with the exception of clipping the rough. You don't want to do that part, but I'm real good at that. What's up, Fritz? They got Fritz. How you doing, man? Okay. All I have to remember is not to curl it too much and not to, well, and I do need to overpower just a little bit. So I'm not going to do the full overpower one, even though I like that shot. But it's made it where my second shot's not going in no matter what. So I want to give myself a chance. And yes, I'm bringing the Guardian, Jesse. Just to say that I get to use the Guardian at least once on this tournament. Ask RJ how he liked using the sniper on this hole when he clipped the rough. Ask him. Oh, don't start telling me how to do it. You'll mess me up. I loved it. Full overpower. Clip. That's what I'm expecting to do. Alright, so the wind's down. That's good. Now, if you be careful, don't put too much curl. But I think we're going to go 1-to-1 on this. You only need like 6.9-ish, but we're going to take 7.2. Just because we want to overplay it. And then give it a little overpower. And let's see if I still clip it no matter... Doink! That's what you want to do right there. The overpower was very important. If you just hit it full power, you're going to clip that rough. Needs more OP? I don't know, Troy. I think I like where I landed. I heard the sand bump was the way to play the approach. I'm not disagreeing with you because, you know, they'll probably hit it in just as many times as the rest of us, as in not much or not often. What's up, Mr. Spresny? How you doing, man? You're just in time. It's over! No, it's almost over. Happy to say I'm in the top 100. Not dissatisfied at all with that. Don't expect any great clubs, even if I was in first place. So, if I get Inbringers, I will be so excited because I'm like 20 away now from a maxed out Inbringer. And I'll take B52s. Alright, 8.7. What would you call that? Just a slight headwind? It's about 95%. So we're just going to do 1-to-1. Who made this shot? Was this Alex that made this shot? With the Guardian. Let's see. And I'm out of time. Ah! I hate running out of time. I'll swap your EB7 for your APOC 7. No. The only difference, I mean, it's not going to be that much difference. I just like the fact that it's a complete set. So nothing but mistakes, but at the same time, I didn't make big enough mistakes to make it hurt me. So, par for the course. All right, balls deep, let's go. Not even going to comment on that, I guess. All right. It's in the right club. Nothing's changing. It's pushing it left. And you're using minimum club, 10% uphill. So it's about 6.2. And I'm going to move it over just a little bit. And I hit it perfect, so I should be on the green. Man, why did it fall so far back? I thought I pushed it up a little bit, but oh well. Oh, straight headwind. That's why I needed a little bit. I didn't need the full 2 backspin. What's up, Tushborn? Realm. Torjborjborj. Yeah, that's how you say it. Yeah, Jesse, I should have taken at least half a backspin off. Oh well. Exactly! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Roll that baby in the hole. Nice job. Alright, that's enough of all that. Alright, so 23 under, 1 bonus shot, no huge mistakes. Top 50, baby. Yeah. I'm going to get a sleeve of Kingmakers, maybe. Not my week, guys, not my week. And we got Firefly in the shop. I did get Inbringer yesterday, so that's helping. Alright, Jesse, here's your video. All right, JH asked me to check on the top of the bracket. That's a good idea. Said I didn't have 2 or 3 days to develop that song, and Finzel guest starred in it in case anyone didn't catch it. 28 under, man. All I needed to do was get 14 under both sides, and I've got the combined shots together where I could have made just 14, maybe, no, I take it back, 15 under with all the shots that I could have made. So it's possible, guys, to get that 30 under. But this course tore us up. Top 10, 25. Wow. So it's definitely their week. And we all left money on the table. All right, Mark, I'm going to play you a video. Let's see, I got to find it. Just don't look behind the curtain here. There we go. RJ, we're going to play it again for Mark Napla.
20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. She packed my bags last night. Free flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as high by then. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I miss the earth so much. I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space on such a timeless flight. Hey there, RJ. Hey, could you let go of that booster rocket so we could get on up into space, please? And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man, burning out its fuse out here alone. A rocket man, a rocket man. Hey there, RJ. Hey, when you get done singing, can you give that oxygen tank a stir? Houston, we have a problem. RJ, are you there? RJ? Has anyone seen RJ? And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
Alrighty, guys. You have a wonderful evening. I'll play a little bit of out music, and then we'll see you next week for the, what would you call that tournament we're going to do next week? Everyone, put in your guess real quick what the name of the tournament is. I call it the Fall Major, and they're gonna have some really tall trees, like RJ said. Turn up the bass!